Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're doing something exciting. We're taking a look at what unexpected changes are coming for you, and to do this reading we're going to be picking 4 piles together today. So for pile number 1 we have 2 piles came out. For pile number 1, we have 10 of Pentacles. For pile number 2, we have 2 of Cups. I see this one popping up, and I also see this one popping up. So, for pile number 3, you have the King of Wands. And for pile number 4, you have Wheel of Fortune. So take a look at which one of these 4 piles you're the most drawn to, and that's probably the pile for you to hear today in this exciting reading. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, or if you feel drawn to all of the piles, trust your intuition. It will always guide you to the right readings. As usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. So you've chosen the 10 of Pentacles. And honestly, I've been really flabbergasted by the choice of cards that came up in this reading. You have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 2 of Cups, you have the King of Wands, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Such big cards appearing in what unexpected changes are happening for you, pile number 1. But for you specifically, I see that you have been working for a long time on creating something. With the tree, the rings are inside the tree bark. It said that it represents the years of this tree. And so straight away what I see coming up for you, pile number 1, is a lot of fortune in something that you've been working a lot on, putting in a lot of hard work, having a great vision on. But you, pile number 1, you have a very big dream or a very big vision on something that, like we mentioned, you're working on. And it seems like in the coming period, the changes that are going to be happening for you is that whatever you're working on is really going to blossom. It's going to show you the effect of everything that you've been putting in. Maybe you've been trying to build it, come out of this bottleneck that you've been stuck in for a while. You've been seeing changes, but not as much as you've aspired to have. And it looks, pile number 1, that finally you're going to see great results in whatever you're working on. It's going to start bringing you a lot of financial blessings, and it looks like there is a level up financially for you, pile number 1. I'm so excited with this change for you, specifically for this pile. I love how when people work hard, they put in the effort, try to build something that they envision, and actually start seeing results for that. So all the best of luck, pile number 1. I hope you do see these results very soon. If you kind of feel like you're in some sort of bottleneck, things moving a little bit slow, always remember which side. Yeah. Oh, the star card. Always remember, pile number 1, that everything needs inertia in the beginning. It needs a nice push. It needs a good system to be created. And energetically as well, we, just like the cone, if you've heard of the cone of power, and that's the sort of cone as well that witches wear on their heads, you need to create this energy at the base of a triangle, and all of a sudden you take all this buildup of energy and it strongly directs towards something that you want with power, and that is the intuitive feeling that I have for you in this reading. It's something that you've hoped for and wished for, and it seems like it's coming true for you in the next coming period in your life, pile number one. So look forward to that. Great job with the efforts that you've been putting in. Great job, my pile number ones. I'm so proud of you and so happy for you, and look forward to, like I said, a good level up in your life, especially financially. Pile number one. Let's shuffle this. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So pile number one, you have the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups. I straight away see excitement in your heart. You start to see things and manifesting happening in real life for you, because you've worked so hard and you've envisioned it. Pile number one, you really envisioned it. And again, do you see the suggestion of leveling up? Getting a lot of fortune in the next coming period in your life. We say this unexpected pretty loosely because you kind of know it's going to happen, but like we said, you've been stuck a little bit in a bottleneck, and it hasn't been happening soon enough for you. But now it is pile number one. I hope you celebrate and enjoy this change when it does come up for you. Pile number one. Okay, so what I see here as well for you in the Two of Wands, I see you with this level up, inclined to move towards one thing and leaving the other, because as with every level up in life, there comes a lot of responsibilities and there comes a lot of things that we need to deal with. And so with the amount of responsibilities that are coming up, perhaps a lot of sales, a lot of good opportunities that come up, perhaps a lot of businesses that want to cooperate with you, whatever it is, I do see you dropping some things in favor of another, because if it were in your hands, you would take all of it. I'm sure you're a person who loves opportunity. Pile number one, you're a dreamer, and you would love to take it all, really. But I see one of the big changes is you leaving things behind. So leaving tasks that are perhaps wasting your time, maybe getting assistance with these tasks, taking off a project on the side, to the side that you wanted to do, and focusing on something that is bringing you more fortune, at least for the time being. Pile number one, I see you making a lot of big decisions in general in this coming period of your life with this level up that is happening. Overall, pile number one is certainly a period where you're going to be celebrating a lot of nice things. You're going to see big changes happen in your life because of this level up. And not just in business, because this is what the Ten of Pentacles is all about. Yes, with finances, maybe you're going to be promoted, or you're going to have a raise. And so along with that comes also a level up in your lifestyle. As I can see, a level up in things that you've been putting on hold and wanting to get for you and your family or the loved ones around you for a very long time. And now you'll be able to get all these nice things little by little, and seeing that big change in your life. So all the best of luck with that, my dear pile number ones. I love piles like these, and I'm wishing you all the best of luck with that. Okay, so let's see what else your spirit guides have to say to you in regards to the unexpected changes that are happening to you in the coming period. Pile number one. So pile number one, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I can already see that you are a hard worker, no doubt about it. But this coming period is going to require another level up at work, because now you have to create, with every level up, there are new systems. Maybe you're going to hire new people, or maybe you just have to figure out a new way to deal with the extra work coming in, or maybe focusing on how to invest your money, something of that sort. With this level up, there's a different type of work that you're going to be going through, and that's unexpected change, because by that time you're watching this reading, perhaps you've gotten used to your routines, your regular routines, your regular work routines in specific, and having a level up requires new responsibilities that you need to figure out and fit into your life. So that is going to be an unexpected change in your lifestyle, pile number one, where you now have a lot of things on your plate, more things on your plate, more work piled up, and now you need to start figuring out, so now I feel very blessed and fortunate with all these blessings coming into my life, with this hope that I've had actually happening. But now the question is, what am I going to do with this amount of work? How am I going to handle this single-handedly? Do I need a new team? Do I need to ask my company for a new team to help me out? Do I need to start asking for more time? Do I need to start perhaps charging a little bit more so that I'm able to give out my best? What kind of solutions am I going to do to handle this work? Pile number one. I see you're a hard worker, you're someone who loves quality, and you're not someone who takes your work lightly at all. You're not there to cheat your company or to cheat in your business. You're genuinely there to give the best that you have. And so now you have to think, how am I going to continue giving this best in my life? What can I do to adjust these new things coming in so I can continue keeping up with my values and with what I believe in, giving to the world or to my company or to the people who believe in me the best that I can from my heart. So this is one big change in your life. You're a new routine, a new way of working, a new level up in your responsibilities as well. Pile number one. Love that for you. Okay, so you have the 9 of Wands. I see you being more courageous, pile number 2. Apologize. Pile number 1, in facing things that perhaps you were, this is coming out, let me take it, that perhaps you were a little bit intimidated in taking on previously, but now you have to start taking a good look at it. So these intimidating things could perhaps have to do with legal work. Now you have to start creating better contracts maybe, or start reading contracts in a better way, or maybe with this level up in your work you have to take on more responsibilities and manage people, and maybe that would have scared you a little bit in the past, but I see you being courageous and pip talking yourself, preparing yourself for it, and thinking, I'm going to do this, I can do this. I've always done things that seemingly felt difficult at the beginning, but I've done great, and now it's time for me to discover more about myself. You see here, you're always holding a wand in this coming period, making better life decisions, taking on responsibilities that might have intimidated you in the past, and showing everyone that you're fully capable of managing this and bossing up, and showing what you're made out of. Because pile number 1, it is during these times that we really get to discover more about ourselves and more about what we're capable of doing. We shine during these times. People get to see us for who we are, but most importantly, we get to see ourselves for who we are. So one of the unexpected changes, pile number 1, is you stepping into the new you, a new version of you. By time you're going to get used to, maybe new now, where you feel like, ooh, will I be able to do this? I'm so excited about it, but will I be able to do this? Yes, you will, and it's going to become your new reality moving forward. pile number one. Did I mention 50,000 times that I love your pile number one? Ooh, with the Five of Cups here, it does look like you're no longer going to feel bad over the missed opportunities. Perhaps in the past, you might have felt really bad about removing tasks from your lists, or dropping opportunities that may not have worked for you. It was very hard for you to do that. But I see you now being able to take wise decisions with your time and with your effort, and also in terms of what's important for your vision. Sometimes you may be actually dropping big opportunities with big financial blessings because they don't align with what you believe in. At other times, I do see you taking in big financial opportunities and dropping other small ones because these financial opportunities are in alignment with your vision, with your love for quality, and for your dreams in general. Pile number one. So yes, a lot of decision making, a lot of taking out. This is coming out very strong. Taking out what's not serving you in life in general, not just in business. I see you changing yourself in a lot of ways, taking out everything in life that may be wasting your time, because now you have to focus on the important things. So there are critical decisions. Do I need to be mindful of my time, to choose the type of people I spend my time with, since it's now a little bit limited in comparison to before. So now I have to make some critical decisions with what type of activities I can and can't do in this phase of my life, since it's a new type of building for new things. What people do I want to spend my time with, and perhaps unfortunately hold off spending time with some other people that you still love very much, but you need to be giving to yourself at this time. Pile number one. Wow, it was 1717 as we said that. So pile number one, that was your reading of what unexpected changes are coming to you. And I'm so excited for you, pile number one. May you have the best that life has to offer. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number two. So you've chosen the Two of Cups. And straight away, what I see as unexpected changes coming to you, pile number two, is that there is a glow up happening to you. I see you in the next coming period taking very good care of yourself, personally and spiritually and mentally. Overall, I see you glowing up. I see a stronger version of you, more daring, more out there. I see you taking care of so many things, your health, your hair. Maybe you're going to be exercising, and maybe you're going to be eating healthier. Maybe you're going to be taking care of your skin. Maybe you're going to be spending a lot of time, like the Casadus here suggests as I see it, healing. And with this healing, I do see you becoming stronger and being proud of yourself. A general glow up that everyone is going to notice, you in specific, of course, pile number two. And you will be proud of the effort that you're going to be putting in. And the unexpected part about all of this is that sometimes when we put in a lot of work into ourselves or into whatever we're doing, it takes time for things to show, pile number two. But what I see here happening for you is a lot of instant results, a lot of you being excited, seeing the results happening from whatever you've planted. You've put in the seeds, and now with your sickle, you're reaping what you saw. Pretty quickly. I see as well you taking care of your style. For a lot of you, I think you're going to be taking care of how you look every day. So maybe whereas in the past you would take care of how you look when when you're going out, when you needed to attend to something important. But no, I see you taking a decision to look good for yourself most of the time, pile number 2. To dress up nicely and to take care of your hair and your health in general, for you first before anyone else. Pile number 2. I so love that for you. Like we said, it's going to be a real change to your life. Maybe you've been putting this off for quite some time because you had other things to deal with in life. Now you've decided, I'm gonna fully focus on myself and take good care of myself and be the best version that I can be. Pile number 2. Okay, so let's see what other unexpected changes are coming to you. Pile number 2. Ooh, you have the Ace of Swords here. With this period, pile number 2, I do see you coming up with a lot of great ideas on what else to do in your life. Because now that you started taking care of yourself, or will be taking care of yourself, you will start getting motivated to take care of other areas in your life. You'll feel like you're now stronger, that you're capable of doing things, and these quick results are really going to motivate you to think of other areas in your life that you can start taking care of as well. I see inertia and build up in your reading, pile number 2, of changing so many things about your life. So what unexpected changes are coming to you? Part of it is changes that you will be making yourself. I think that it's like steps here. Once you achieve something, you'll feel motivated to change something else and level up in something else. And I see you changing one aspect about your life into the other, and then over the year, I envision you becoming a totally different person in so many areas of your life. So it's a big time of change for you that you will be creating yourself. And I'm so proud of you, pile number 2, that you are deciding to make this change for yourself, and you thinking of come on, what's next? It's not like this is the end. Okay, great, I've achieved something nice for myself. No, I see you being, okay, so we achieved that. We're on top of our game in that area. We're keeping up the routines we've created. What else can I now incorporate? I see you feeling alive, taking control of your life, and start being motivated to do things that you've always wanted, and perhaps only envisioned doing it, but never really, never really took action towards it. Wow. Pile number 2, your reading is so in alignment with what we're talking about here. Do you see how the reading is filled with strong women who know what they want, whether you're a man or a woman? The energy I'm seeing here is someone who's leveling up and becoming more confident in themselves. I see you trusting the way you think more, trusting your dreams more. I see you creating plans for the future, pile number 2. So you becoming that sort of person who plans and takes action and creates dreams and actually gets results is the big change, unexpected change that's coming up in your life. And it's really cool that we did this reading, because it seems like this is a new phase in your life that you're creating with yourself. And it looks like to me that it happened accidentally. Pile number 2. You suddenly thought to yourself, you know what, I'm going to change that about myself. Let's say you decided to have this haircut today or tomorrow. I'm no longer taking my hair like that. I have beautiful hair. Let me have this nice haircut and feel fresh. And then when you took care of that, that motivated you perhaps to start dressing nicely and take care of yourself. And when you did that, you enjoyed doing that. So, and you're like, you know what? Maybe I can start an exercise routine. And with that, maybe I can start eating healthy. And it's like this ripple effect of everything that you do motivates you to make changes in different areas of your life. But the most unexpected thing about it is the results that you're going to be seeing. So such exciting times with your life. Oh, I noticed I did that, and that's a W, winning. You'll be winning in your life in this coming period. Pile number 2. I love that for you. And you see here, I always notice that in this card, and it's one of the things I love about this card. You have with the Queen of Swords here someone who's been in control of their feelings, and with the Cup here being kind of imprisoned under this bed of the Queen of Swords, I see someone who's capable of controlling how they feel. But that coming with the Queen of Swords, and in terms of your reading, I see you delaying gratification, and that's one of the biggest changes that you'll be experiencing in this coming period, all inspired by that first move and first change that you're going to be creating. So now that you're seeing quick results, it's motivating you to delay other gratification and things like, should I just sit down and relax and eat what I want and maybe watch TV? Or no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick healthy things to eat and delay gratification of feeling good now. I'm going to make sure I pick something healthy to eat, but that is also nice to eat. So I'm going to spend in more time planning to find more interesting meals that I can eat that is delicious, but at the same time doesn't ruin my health and my goals. And so on. That type of thinking. With all the ideas that you're going to be getting, you're always going to be finding a smart way to do it. And you're always going to be moving forward, deciding to delay gratification in favor of getting what you want. Pile number 2. Good job, my dear pile number 2. I love that for you. So you have the 7 of Wands. Do you see how this woman has a vision with the crystal ball and saying no to everything that disrupts her vision? No to anything that may halt her progress in healing, halt her progress in also self-development. So this could also be talking about you becoming a powerful version of yourself. We did notice that from the beginning of your reading. I see you not just becoming powerful by delaying gratification, but I see you becoming more powerful as well with people. I hear more of no's in a decent way, but learning to say no to people and respecting your boundaries and respecting the new formed healthy habits that you've created. So if people kind of jokingly try to push you into eating something that you don't want, you'll confidently say, no, I'm sorry, I do not want to go back to my old habits, and I will not eat, respectfully, I will not eat anything that ruins my plans, my healthy plans for myself. I see you cutting off people who don't respect that and keeping the ones who respect you for who you are, the new you. I see you cutting off people who may start perhaps being jealous of all these big changes that are happening in your life, and keeping the ones who wish you the best of luck. I see a lot of boundaries being formed and a strong character being formed. I see you saying no to behaviors that you don't like in general, responses from people, toxic responses that you don't like, where maybe before with the delaying gratification you could have fallen into the trap of wanting to enjoy your time. And believe me, nothing wrong with that, pile number 2. We all want to chill out and have fun, and we have to pick our battles at the end of the day. But now you're learning that yes, it's important to chill out, to relax. There are more important things in life than getting into a silly battle with people, but sometimes you do have to put your foot down and teach people how to treat you, because when we slip the small things, sometimes it leads to bigger things that we wonder later, hey, where did all of this come from? So it's by taking care of the small things, delaying gratification, showing what you're made out of to people. Yes, you do let unimportant things slide, but when you see a behavior that you don't like, I see you, pile number 2, standing up for yourself. That's where your glow up is happening. Saying no, responding respectfully but powerfully to what you don't like. Pile number 3. How many claps can I give you, my pile number 2s? How many claps? I'm so proud of you. You have the Chariot here. So it seems, again, with the energy here, that things are going to be moving very quickly for you, pile number 2. You have this energy of it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to change your life. Maybe things have been a little bit stagnant in the past, but now that you have more command of your life, I see you being super motivated and moving very quickly to the different types of goals that you're going to achieve. So again, I cannot stress enough the big unexpected changes that are coming for you, pile number 2, are the many unexpected changes that you will be creating for yourself, and the unexpected change that you will create in your life in many different aspects. Moving on, perhaps even right after this reading, or just know that at some point you're going to stand up for yourself and say, that's it, I'm changing. Pile number 2. So good luck with that. I always say that if you feel you want a little bit help with that, on becoming a productive person, I've written a book that from my heart that helps people learn how to be a productive person in a fun way. It's a small book, so you're not going to procrastinate on reading it, and it shows you all the secrets that will really help you become a productive person right away. And if you're interested in that, you'll find my email down in the description box. I've gotten so many amazing reviews for it. I hope you love it too. Email me, I'll send you the prices, I'll send you the details, and I'll send you the book straight away, pile number 2. And overall, all the best of luck, my dear beautiful pile number 2s. It seems you're going to create lovely things for yourself. Like, were we not expecting the King of Wands? So pile number 1, you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about passion. So this is coming out. So I see revived passion in your life, taking ownership of who you are, and suddenly going to the King of Wands. So this is why we're talking about things being quickly. So we're moving from a stage of your life where you weren't delaying gratification, where you were relaxed, to a stage of your life of suddenly popping up from the 2 to a king. I know this is the 2 of Cups, but I'm just showing you how far off you're moving from an emotional side of yourself of picking what you want now to a stronger side of yourself of being passionate towards the things that you want to achieve. Pile number 2. So you have the 2 of Swords entering your reading, and it seems to me, pile number 2, that one of the big changes happening to you is that soon you'll have to make a strong decision between 2 things that are troubling you, pile number 2. You go back and forth between, should I do this, should I do that, should I keep this person or should I not keep this person, should I leave work or should I stay? You have a decision in your life that you've been holding off for a while, thinking back and forth, and the big change happening to you is it seems like you are going to be taking a strong decision that may have been in the past very tough for you to take, but with all this glow up and all this King of Wands energy of tapping into your power, you will suddenly be making this decision. Pile number 2. So pile number 2, all the best of luck in your glow up, in your new life that you're doing for yourself. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. My dear magicians of pile number 3, and I do not say this lightly, because pile number 3, it seems you are manifesting something magically in the next coming period of your life. It seems, pile number 3, that you are, something is about to blossom. Do you see how there's a big flower around her in this King of Wands? You're passionate about something, you believe something so much, and the good news is it's going to magically appear into your life. Pile number 3, this King of Wands is wearing a lot of deep red, and red is a strong color that prompts you to watch out, to look for what's coming. So pile number 3s, my dear pile number 3s, you're manifesting something strong in your life, whether you're aware of it or not. And if you're asking me, what are you doing? Pile number 3. I'm asking you, what are you doing? So maybe you want to help all of us, your dear light worker friends, down in the comment section. Let us know what you're up to, because like I said, it's been 3 weeks. I've been seeing a lot of people here manifesting big things in their lives. And hello, pile number 3, here you are. I got you. So please let us know, pile number 3, what have you been doing? Because I'm not talking lightly at all when I say that you will be manifesting something big in your life. It's probably going to be different from one person to the other, depending on your dreams, or maybe all of you kind of have similar dreams. It's going to be different from one person to the other, and we may find out in your cards. Pile number 3. So this is so peculiar here. I'm wondering, you see how this King of Wands is so confident about what he or she wants to achieve, is absolutely sure that they're gonna get it, and magic is happening all around them. So pile number 3, what are you manifesting, my dear friends? Let's find out together what big changes here are happening for you. So I do see this specific King of Wands with hair that looks like a ram. Do you see that? 2 ram horns here with the hair. So you might be an Aries, or you might have an Aries placement in your chart, or just in general, you might have this fiery Aries passion energy with you these days as you manifest something big in your life. So what could be big? Maybe an amazing partner in your life, or a big job opportunity, or buying a house, or traveling to a new country that you love, or just getting a lot of money perhaps, which happened in one of the piles last week. We were all flabbergasted by if this was your pile number 3 last week, where there were so a lot of money coming in, and you picked this one, you gotta tell me down in the comment section. Okay, so let's find out more about what is that strong thing that you're manifesting into your life, pile number 3. Oh my God. So the first thing that comes up for you is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is all about success. Creating big success in your life. Maybe you have a business that's going to go viral. Maybe you are selling something, and again, your sales are going to go very high all of a sudden. And there is fame, of course, with the 6 of Wands, especially in this deck. So, like, this is probably why we were saying viral. It looks like you are going to, all of a sudden, be famous and popular in whatever endeavor you're in, with your friends group, with getting a lot of attention from partners that you like, or being popular at work, getting a lot of recognition and prizes from your work, whatever it is you're doing. Pile number 3, your cards are not showing it lightly at all. So a lot of celebration coming up for you, a lot of fame, a lot of success. But if you have this big wish in your heart, whether it pops up in this reading or not, pile number 3, I'm telling you, it's going to come true for you. Pile number 3, it's going to come true for you. So this is a great omen for you here. Let's see what else is happening for you, pile number 3. So excited about this pile. Okay, so you have the 2 of Pentacles here. It's so interesting because in pile number 1, they got the 2 of Wands. In pile number 2, they got the 2 of Swords. And now in pile number 3, you're getting the 2 of Pentacles. The synchronicities in today's piles are absolutely amazing, especially the initial cards that came out. It really shocked me. But now let's talk about your 2 of Pentacles, pile number 2. And this is really showing me the magic in your reading specifically, where I noticed all of that. So pile number 2, I mean, we don't need to go into detail about that. If you've been wondering if your big wish, just like I said before we opened this pile, if you've been wondering whether your big wish is going to happen in the 3D or not, I'm telling you, pile number 3, whatever you've been wishing for is going to happen very soon to you. You'll be holding it in your hands and celebrating it, seeing it happen in life. Manifesting something. Again, I'm just going to say it very quickly. Pile number 3, I'm so impressed with your manifestation skills. If you want to give us and tell us perhaps what are you doing down in the comment section, we would all love to learn from you. Okay, so you have the 9 of Swords here. So another big unexpected change, however, that is happening in your life is something that initially may seem like it's a big deal, as something that may cause a lot of stress to you. But pile number 3, as you can see with the white bird here, you will see very soon, it's not going to take you long, especially that it's in conjunction with the 6 of Wands. I promise you, I'm telling you the truth here. You will notice very soon that it was actually a blessing in disguise. So let me give you an example. Pile number 3. Let's say you've been waiting for this big deal to come to you. You've worked very hard in this big deal, and you've realized that, and you've put in all the effort to make it happen, and it was just about to happen, and then they call it off. And then that really stresses you for a couple of hours. You feel so sad about it, and you're wondering, how can you lose something that you've been working on so hard? And then you later on realize from your team perhaps that the other suppliers that were supposed to help you achieve this project that you were going to deliver did not have the needed material for it, did not have the things needed to do this big deal for you, and they didn't tell you about it perhaps, or it was a shock to them as well. And so now you're relieved. Ooh, thank God I didn't take this deal now. Let's say it was they postponed it, and instead of doing the deal with you now, they do it in 3 months. While that could initially break your heart, later on you'll discover that maybe it wasn't the best thing to do this deal now. It was amazing that you're not going to get that sort of deal now, and that maybe in 3 months some other company is going to come to you and do the same deal with you, if not even bigger. And now your suppliers are ready, your team is ready, you are ready, you've learned from this experience and you've taken the precautions needed, and you are no longer going to be in a very bad position had you taken this deal and celebrated it early. So that's the unexpected sort of change that I see happening for you. Something that you are going to be expected, that may be delayed a little bit. And with this delay, it could cause you a little bit stress in the beginning, but you will realize later that this delay was exactly a gift to you from the universe to help you become ready for that sort of big blessing happening. So very excited here for you. Your reading is getting me very excited, pile number 3. Okay, so let's see what else is happening for you and what other unexpected changes are happening for you in the coming period of your life. Ooh la la, pile number 3. You're getting the Knight of Cups, and I'm straight away seeing a manifestation of passionate love. I see that you will be approached by someone who's interested in you, but this time this is someone who you really like very much. And the surprise here is that you did not expect that you would like someone this way, who would be the one going after you. And while with the King of Wands here, you do seem like a very impressive person, no doubt about it. But we're all human beings. I mean, sometimes we see people, even if we love ourselves and are know that we deserve the best, sometimes we see someone and kind of feel, oh, I wish I'd be with this person. Seems like a dream, and it seems like you will be approached by someone, pile number 3, that you're really going to like. Pile number 3, don't we all want your reading now? I love your reading. Pile number 3. So yeah, this is someone who you're going to have passionate love with, great chemistry between the both of you, a lot of fun, a lot of laughing, a lot of nice experiences. My magical pile number 3, like I said from the beginning, you're manifesting a lot of amazing things in your life. A personal wish coming true, fame and success, warding off bad energy that could have otherwise harmed you, manifesting romance. I mean, I thought pile number 1 was my favorite. Gotta change my mind now. I love your pile number 3. And I especially love this chemistry that I'm envisioning. I see a lot of goosebumps. I see a lot of excitement. I see you two being very excited with connecting with each other, pile number 3. Okay, so you have Judgment, of course. This is a total level up in your life. You rising completely from a situation you're in, rise in so many things. It's no wonder why you have the magical wand here with your King of Wands as the very first card that you picked in your reading, and with your strong manifestation power. See, I'm not impressed because you're manifesting a wish. I'm impressed because from the very beginning, I do see you being a manifester, manifesting so many big things in your life. And this is all going to result in a rise in the way you're living very soon. This rise happened, I think, in pile number 1 as well. Yeah, a rise in your current existence into something so much. It's like a leap. You're taking a big leap in life, not taking one step and then the other and then the other. No. I see all of a sudden strong manifestation powers where there's a big leap, fame, beautiful love, a big wish coming true, taking off bad energy that could have harmed you in the way, take off the roadblocks. Almost like a computer game with someone who knows how to play their what is it called, their handle very well, and you watching them in amazement, but this time it's just you manifesting things. Pile number 3. Okay, let's look at your last card. I think this is going to be the longest pile in the reading. I just don't want to leave this energy. Okay, that's enough. star dreams coming true for you, pile number 3, in this coming period of your life. Your reading is unexpected to me personally. Now imagine to you, or maybe you're expecting it. Let us know what's going on, pile number 3. So yes, it's a dream period of your life. You're going to have a lot of your wishes come true. A lot of different areas in your life rise and change. And I'm so proud of you and happy for you, pile number 3. It seems like you deserve the best in life. And I'm on top of that wishing you as well the best that life has to offer, and good luck with all these new beautiful beginnings happening in your life, pile number 3. So pile number 3, that was your reading. All the best of luck. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. So you've chosen the Wheel of Fortune. And it seems to me, pile number 4, that you have been a good-hearted person, quite an empathetic person, who's done so many good things in life. You've given and helped so many people, and there's a big reservoir of good karma that's been building up for you. And if you've been wondering, pile number 4, well, I've done so many good things in life. I've helped so many people. I've wished everyone all the best of luck. Why did I go through a tough period and I don't see any good karma being repaid to me for all the wonderful things that I've done? Don't I deserve good karma back? And yes, you do, pile number 4. As you can see, this looks like a regular dress, but when we take the veils off, we do see a lot of cogwheels working in our favor behind closed doors. We may not really see it, but it was always there. You know how when we were young, we used to love, I mean, maybe you did and maybe you didn't, but we used to love looking for Wally. There were thousands of people in the picture, and you had to find that little Wally doing something in there. So good karma has always been building up for you. You haven't seen the results for it, but energetically it was always there for you, pile number 4, building up in the reservoir. And it seems like now, pile number 4, is your divine timing to receive all the beautiful karma that you've done in your life, for being such a wonderful person. Now you're going to get so much result, a good karma out of that. And it looks like there's so many with the Wheel of Fortune showing that fate, the wheels of fate are going to turn in your favor, and you're going to be seeing so many blessings happening to you. Either one big blessing or several big blessings that are going to happen to you that will really start, you will start being repaid for everything that beautiful that you've done in your life and that you will continue to do in your life. So I'm so happy for you with that, pile number 4. But most importantly, I truly respect you for all the good that you've been giving to the world. And if you haven't been thanked enough, pile number 4, I'm thanking you from my heart. Because how would the world be like if we had people like you, more people like you in the world? Thank you for choosing to be a good person, and thank you for choosing to do the right thing. Thank you, pile number 4. And now, pile number 4, it is your turn to get your karma and get things completely changing in your life. And that is soon for you, the big unexpected changes happening for you. So let's pick out your tarot cards and get more information perhaps about these big changes that are happening for you. Pile number 4. Okay, so I see a card pop out. All right, I do feel this one as well, so I'm going to take it. And I feel this one. I feel this one. Right, so let's unveil them one by one, just like the dress suggests here. You seeing what's happening finally, pile number 4. So you have the Ace of Swords. So pile number 4, one big change that is going to be happening in your life, I see with the Ace of Swords here, is first of all a new truth being revealed to you, pile number 4. I see that you're going to hear about something that will open up your eye to past hurt or past troubles that have been happening. Someone is going to give you a key piece of information that will put you on the stronger side with some challenges that you're having with people. So you're going to have the strong hand here first and foremost, pile number 1, and that's the first change in karmic wheels that is happening, you being in a stronger position with people that have harmed you, taken advantage of you, taken and not given you, and most of all have not respected you for the kindness you've given. I see your rights coming back, and with this new piece of information, I see you being in the stronger position like we discussed, and you taking your right back, people believing you, people seeing your truth, my dear pile number 4, and life turning in your favor, and showing people that you have been harmed or mistreated, pile number 4. I'm so happy and I'm so sorry for that situation that you've been in. I'm so sorry for the bad people that you've encountered while being such a beautiful person, pile number 4. But it looks like we do not need to feel bad anymore about the situation. It's going to be in your hands, pile number 4, and you will get your rights back very soon. With the 4 of Swords here, again, I see this idea of you being alone, taking the time to think and recuperate and heal from the past. A part of your big change here, unexpected change, is that if you've been feeling alone, pile number 4, this is going to completely change for you. This alone space that you're in now is going to be filled with wonderful people coming soon. Does it sound weird? Yes, because these are the big unexpected changes happening in your life in conjunction to the Wheel of Fortune, fate changing on your side. My dear beautiful pile number 1s, you're no longer going to feel alone. You'll no longer feel like you have to live or be around people who look like home on the outside but are really claws there, fake claws, causing you harm. And you don't have to nest and adapt to this situation anymore, pile number 4. You're moving out of this, and the sun is rising for you. It's even in your reading, in this reading. The sun is rising, and I've never really done a reading where the sun has risen during my reading. I had to wake up early because I'm traveling and I didn't want to miss this reading for you. And it's in your pile, as you can see for yourself. The sun is rising for you, and this is exactly what's happening in your life. I mean, my heart is opening up for you in this reading. It's so magical and serene even in real life. Pile number 4. My beautiful dear pile number 4s, worry no longer. You're not going to be alone moving forward. Wipe away your beautiful tears. It's time that you are going to be taking care of the universe. You were never forgotten. Remember, there were cogwheels working in your favor behind the scenes, and now you're going to reap the beautiful benefits from it. Perhaps you needed to learn things. Perhaps it was part of your spiritual journey. Whatever it is, things are calming down and completely changing for you. Pile number 4. Ooh, you have the 7 of Wands. So pile number 4, another big change. This we saw, so we have to take out. And they're coming together, right? The 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Okay, now it's making even more sense, pile number 4. So one part of the big changes that's happening in your life, pile, my beautiful pile number 4, is that there were so many things that you were struggling with in the past, perhaps financially, or with the people you're dealing with, or living conditions. I see here things completely changing for you. The 7 of Wands, you being able to handle these things, these challenges being removed in your life. Don't forget you have the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is changing in your favor. I see you living in peace, taking care of yourself, recuperating, taking a breath of fresh air, and going, I cannot believe I live in this peace. I forgot what it was like to live in this peace after all the wars and the hurt and the pain. I see rejuvenating, recuperating, getting your peace of mind, which is the most important part. Your peace of mind, your physical rest, and finally finding peace in your life, my dear pile number 4. King of Cups. So with the King of Cups here, a great part of the big unexpected changes coming in your life is family-like people, soul tribe, people who feel like family. You're going to meet a lot of these in the next coming period, pile number 4. Maybe you'll be joining some activity, or you'll be joining a class, or joining a new community where you'll thrive. And within this community, pile number 4, you will be meeting a lot of people that are loving and kind. It will kind of make you feel like it restored your faith in humanity by seeing good people such as yourself in real life as well. Pile number 4. And specifically, I do see you making a lot of friends, of course, but in specific, one good friend that you will feel connected to, home with, someone you can trust, and life will really brighten up for you once again. Pile number 4. Do you see how your reading, pile number 4, is full of the really important things? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we pull out a card and we see a lot of financial blessings as well coming for you. But do you see how your pile number 4, is so focused on the important things in life? Living in peace, finding good people, getting your truth back, getting your rights from the people who harmed you, finding genuine people to connect with. You're such a wonderful person, pile number 4. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I'm sure everything, all different aspects in your life are going to change. We're just seeing from your spirit, guys, the little details. I mean, it's not just general. We're taking a closer look at specific details that matter to you, pile number 4, in your life. 8 of Wands, pile number 4. With the 8 of Wands here, I see a lot of changes like we just said, in so many areas in your life. Personal growth, finances, work, being in contact with different people, getting your rights back, moving out of a tricky place, finding your mental and physical peace, and so on. Apologies, pile number 4, I had to adjust my camera. So like we were saying, this came out too. Okay, so like we were saying, pile number 4, it is a time where big changes are going to be happening in different aspects of your life, and I see you becoming a stronger person and communicating your truth. So not only are you going to find out the truth about certain things, I see you becoming stronger, setting stronger boundaries, and communicating with strength. Pile number 4, I see you healing as well. So let's open together these 2 cards together and unveil what they are about, especially that I feel they're under the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so with the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Swords, first of all, I see you now, instead of feeling like you're stuck, You're not able to move. Things aren't happening quickly for you. I see with the Ten of Swords an end of that stuck cycle, and I see you in specifically moving with velocity with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, moving quickly towards your dreams and achieving the things that you want. But it's not that just that you are going to be quicker, which is very true in terms of moving towards what you want. But it's like, you know how in a video game sometimes you see someone running, but it's the street that is moving like that, giving you the impression that this person is moving quickly, although they may not be moving as quick as they think they are. So what I'm trying to say here is that yes, you will start feeling hopeful. You'll start feeling like you're waking up, just like the sun is shining. You see how bright this is? You feel like you're feeling awakened. The bad energy is off of you. Everything is clear. It's a beautiful new day, and you're ready to move towards the things that you want. But just like the example I gave here, you're going to be moving, yes, for sure, but life, the fate, the wheel of fate will be turning in your favor with whatever little steps you take. The opposite energy of things not moving and you feeling stuck is going to happen, where you will feel like whatever little changes you take, pile number 4, will reap big results for you. Velocity. There's so much velocity in your reading, and you will see pile number 4. You'll feel revived. You'll start taking steps, and things will be moving quickly for you in the direction that you want. And this is only the beginning, pile number 4. We're taking a look into the unexpected changes in the coming period. I promise you, pile number 4, this is just the beginning. The future, and it was 0303, wow, I shivered as we said that. It is just the beginning. The rest is yet to come. There are big changes in your life, and when we're talking about you taking back the good karma in your life, it seems with all the cogwheels here and the big dress that you've done so much good. And this is just the beginning of the beginning surprises, because this is a lot to take in happening for you in real life, in the 3D, and not just hearing it in a reading. So with all of that happening, this is just the beginning of something wonderful, pile number 4, that will open up your heart. And from then onwards, I promise you, things will change completely, and you will start seeing so many blessings in your life. So buckle up, pile number 4. Get ready for your beautiful new life. I am wishing you all the best of luck from my heart. I love your cards. I love your reading. And you, pile number 4, deserve nothing but the best. And all the best of luck, pile number 4. That was your reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.